Hello, YouTube. Hello, NFL fans. Hello, Bear fans. Week 14. There's only 4 weeks left, people. It's almost over. Isn't it great? Wow. Crunch time. 2 teams that's starting off this week. I tell you, they got the worst record in the NFL. They've both been eliminated from the playoffs. But, I tell you what, they're playing hard right now. Houston gave New England everything they could give last week. Should have won the ball game. Could have won the ball game. But that's the way it goes. Jacksonville, playing hard. I love it. Jacksonville's at home Thursday night. I like the Jaguars to win this ball game. So I guess the Texans, I love that logo, is the loser. I don't know how to pick them this week. You know, last week I picked them by the color of the uniform or crazy stuff. So I'm not doing that this week. Minnesota at Baltimore Ravens. Minnesota's got one of the best running backs in the NFL. They're playing hard also. They beat the Bears last week. I'll give them... Man, that was a crazy game last week. Minnesota at Baltimore. I like the Ravens to win this. It's got to get serious now. They're at home. I like the Ravens. If it was in Minnesota, I would go Minnesota. But it's at Baltimore. So Baltimore win. Minnesota's the loser. Colts at Bengals. Indianapolis Colts at the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me tell you something about the Colts, people. They're the only team to beat the Seattle Seahawks. The Colts. They were the first team to beat Denver Broncos. This team is incredible, but they're going to lose to Jacksonville by 30. That's got to be a first in history, right? To beat 2 undefeated teams and then lose to a winless team. That's crazy. This deep in the season anyway. But last week they pulled it together and got a win. Cincinnati's at home. I gotta say, anything can happen. This is one of them if games. But I think the luck's going to run out in Cincinnati. I think the Bengals are going to win at home. So this week, Indianapolis is the loser. Cleveland at New England. Need I say more, people? I feel sorry for Cleveland. I really do. I thought the dog pound was back. But they got a little happy at the beginning of the season. They won 3 or 4 in a row. They got all shook up. They got the big head. New England all the way. I'm sorry. New England's on a roll too, man. Raiders at the Jets. Pick your poison. Man, just when the Jets, this is another if. Oakland is a young, aggressive team. They're getting it together. Jets at home, they can beat the best, but lose to the worst. I don't know what to tell you, people. They got smashed by the Dolphins last week. I think that's going to linger. I like Oakland Raiders to win this. So the Jets are the loser. Detroit at Philly. Both these teams are playing very well. Very well. Detroit at Philly, though. Philadelphia. I think they got it going, man, all the way around. Good leadership, good quarterback, bunch of Pro Bowl players. I think Philadelphia is going to win this. So Detroit is the loser. Miami at Pittsburgh. This is another if game. This could go either way. But I think the young Miami team with a lot of energy is going to wear out the Pittsburgh team at home. I know it could go the other way. Wisdom could beat out youth. But I think Miami Dolphins will win this game somehow, some way. They need to get on a roll again. So Pittsburgh is the loser. Buffalo at Tampa. Buffalo, I swear, man, I thought this was going to be the breakout year, but you're getting better. You are getting better. You need fourth quarter meanness. That's what you need, because you're winning a lot of games and losing in the fourth quarter. You need to get tougher in the fourth quarter. But Tampa Bay is playing out of this world. They lost last week to a real good team, but they won 3 straight before that. I think Tampa at home is just a little bit more aggressive. Kansas City at the Washington Indians. Kansas City Chiefs at the Washington Indians. I like Kansas City to finally get it back going this week. It's going to be a very high-scoring game, I believe. I like Kansas City at Washington Indians. Although it could go either way. Who knows? Kansas City done lost 3 in a row. Did they lose it? Did they lose the eye of the tiger? I like Kansas City, so Washington is a loser. Oh, before that, Buffalo was a loser. Sorry. Atlanta at Green Bay. Boy, isn't this something? Man, Atlanta has a chance to get revenge on Green Bay. A couple times they knocked them out of the playoffs. So Green Bay is lost without Aaron Rodgers. If he plays, it's going to be a better game. But I think Atlanta will turn up the heat and finish strong this season. I like Atlanta to beat Green Bay in Lambeau. Believe it or not, they're a different team without their quarterback. Tennessee. Green Bay's the loser. Oh, I love saying that. Ooh, I hate Green Bay. Tennessee at Denver. Man, need I say more? I don't even want to talk about it. Tennessee had some hope. Locker got hurt. Denver's just strong. Very strong team all around. I like Denver all the way. Tennessee is a loser. Rams at the Cardinals. This is a fight. This is a backyard fight is what this is. The Rams are playing good ball, so are the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals at home to keep it alive. I really do. I think they're going to pull it out, but it's going to be a tough one. Rams would be the loser. Giants at San Diego. The Giants lost a game last week, or 2 weeks ago, that they should have won. They bounced back last week and they look strong. I don't know what's going on in the Chargers' head. They could have won last week over Cincinnati. They let it slip away. I think they're going to let another one slip away because Giants got the fourth quarter magic, it seems like, right now. Again, I like the Giants. At San Diego. San Diego is the loser. You wore your powder blues last week and you still lost. Huh. Okay, Seattle at San Francisco. Seattle is for real, people. You saw it last week. You saw all year long. Seattle at San Francisco. This is going to be a big brother kind of whooping. Because they hate each other. The coaches hate each other. The players hate each other. Everybody hates each other. Ain't the NFL crazy? I like Seattle at San Francisco. So the 49ers this week is a loser. Sunday night. This is for, I believe it's for the division. Carolina Panthers at the Saints. Sunday night. Saints play undefeated. Great ball at home. But the Carolina Panthers, they want respect. They want recognition. They got the team now and the coaching to do it. If Carolina wins this ball game, they will be in the championship game. I'm telling you. If the Saints win it, it's still going to be a struggle. I like the Saints to win it because they're at home and they showed up last week on Monday Night Football. But if Carolina wins this ball game, they will be in the championship game. And they might be in the Super Bowl. But I like the Saints. So Carolina, you're not a loser, but you might lose this ball game. Dallas at Chicago. Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm not that positive about this ball game. I want Chicago to win with all my heart. But let me tell you something right now. If Dallas throws the ball, if Romo throws the ball, Dallas will lose. If Dallas runs the ball, they might win. But I'm going Bears. I'm going Bears all the way. Dallas is the loser. They won last week, so they're probably going to take hold. It goes to their head, and they lay an egg the next week. It seems like, anyway. So, I like Chicago. So Dallas is the loser. Right? Go Bears! Man, the NFL is so awesome. It's crazy. You never know what's going to happen, man. It is great. It's the man. That's why I like the NFL, because it's so nuts. Say bye, Tara.
Bye, Terry.
Bye.